So you guys have been wanting to know what I've been doing. Last couple weeks I haven't posted a video in about 3 weeks. Yeah, you should see. Well, this is what I've been doing. I've been still going up to that same place picking up scrap. And the loads have just been ridiculous. I think I picked up 7 or 8 loads. But this load is a real problem because we loaded up before the scrapyard was closed. But can you see what's wrong with this load? A wise man once told me, once you know how to make money and work hard, you'll never be poor. Well, this is how I make my money. Hello everyone, I'm Mike. Welcome to my channel. Yeah, been doing a lot of scrap metal lately. I haven't really been filming. It's been hot, miserable, brutal temperatures. Raining every day with thunderstorms. I did film some stuff, I just didn't put anything together. But this load here, if you guys didn't guess from the little intro, this load right here, okay, is 2 big trailer frames, 3 big heavy tanks, and some I-beam on the bottom. And the scrapyard was closed, like I said. We loaded it up, and it was like 2:30, 3 o'clock, and I was like, you know what? I'm not going to fight my way over to Wilkes-Barre. If I hit traffic, I'm not going to make it there in time. It was like 2:30, almost 3 o'clock. It left me like no time to really get there, being that it's an hour ride to the scrapyard. So I took it home. Well, let's show you what I mean. So we loaded this up with an excavator, and we got 1 big tank, 2 big tanks, 3 big tanks. Then there's 3 sections of frame, and this is not your typical trailer frame from like house trailers. This is like big heavy duty C-channel. But I said maybe you guys could see from what I was talking about what was wrong with the load. You see we got big oil tanks up there. Well, it's hard to tell because I don't have much room back here to really show you guys. But as you can see, the load shifted. I don't know what happened. It looks like this piece, that rail was up here when we loaded it, and I was trying to hurry up and load it before the rain came, and I think that we messed up because the load had shifted and it's more to that side. Let me go over and I'll show you. All right, now that I'm on this side, you could probably see the load had shifted and came over. I had to put another strap on it and pull it, or take a strap and pull it over and then retighten my straps down. But I don't know if this is going to make this trip. I mean, pushing on it, it seems solid. But this, it seems like that frame went that way. This went this way. And this back section went that way. As you see, we're hanging over the fender on this side. So I'm kind of in a pickle. It's like, do I send it? Or do I try to adjust it? Now, I don't have a machine. I don't have an excavator here. I could probably put the come-along on it. Sorry, there was a garbage truck going by. But I think I can get the come-along on this and get that back. Or I was just looking at it while I was waiting for the garbage truck to make a million freaking pounds of noise here at 6:30 in the morning. 6:30 in the morning. Garbage truck. But I think maybe if I cut this, guys. If I cut this, maybe I can get this piece to drop down. And it might shift this whole load. Because I got an hour drive to the scrapyard. And I just don't know if this is... Look at this I-beam here. There's 2 pieces of I-beam. It's like 8-inch I-beam, and that's like a 12-inch I-beam there. And there's some little stuff down in there. But as you see, it's all heavy C-channel frame and everything. So this is a pretty heavy load. Got a bunch of air conditioners. There's all my ACRs that we did the other day. So we've just been going to this place, bringing loads, and doing the air conditioners. And I have something cool to tell you guys in a bit. But as you see, they all have their axles on. And like it's, I mean, there's little pieces here, but all this stuff is thick angle. So, I mean, I have it strapped down. It doesn't seem like it's going anywhere now. I had to strap it around. But I want to get rid of this today. I got Xander coming. Tires look good. It felt heavier than the last load. Last load was 4,000 pounds. I'll show you guys a clip montage right now of all the loads I've been taking from this place. Alrighty guys, so as you could see from that clip montage, we pulled out 7 or 8 loads. I don't remember what it was, but that load shifted on me. And now I think I'm going to have to cut that, is what I'm going to do. But I wanted to show you the dump trailer. We've been putting all the random stuff on. Somebody dropped the water heater off that randomly appeared. I don't know. But, I don't know. I think I'm going to cut that right now though. Let's see if I can get that to come down and maybe shift some of the weight from leaning. I don't know, guys. Wish me luck. All right, guys. I'm going to attempt to cut this. Sorry in advance for the sound. You got headphones on or if your speakers are up, your volume's up. Might want to turn that down. Just give her hell. Spores are flying out. Make sure you're using your safety squints, guys. Oh, it seems like it's pulling me out. That's what she said. Oh, oh, there's pressure on that. That's freaking sketch. Alright, so I cut it. Blade took a duke from it. Where did I put that sledgehammer? Intermission. Ow! Alright guys, I'm gonna attempt to hit this and see if we can shift some of this weight and get this back. That's what I thought would happen. Alright, so that did what I thought it was going to do. It moved the center of weight down from being tipped. It's hard to see in the video, but it was tipped a good, 6-7 inches like this. And my biggest fear was everything sliding off. I mean, I have it strapped. I mean, that one strap got extremely loose. Like, it's crazy how loose that strap got. Oh yeah, every single strap is loose. Let me show you. So, now you can see for the video, it's sitting different. Now, it's still a little wonky and everything, but at least it's not leaning. Because I don't know if you guys could tell, but I mean, I'm a shorty, but that to there is probably 7 feet, 8 feet. That tank's probably 10 feet up in the air right here. But look, loose, loose. These were all super tight. These ones in the back are tight, but at least now I don't have to worry about this shifting off. I don't know, guys. Sometimes you have to you know, be smart about how you load things. I mean, we were smart and everything was perfectly straight, but I went down a bouncy road, and as the truck bounced, everything just wobbled. I mean, as you can see, the trailer's here. Look how far everything's over. And some stuff's almost, it's a little over the fender, but I can't do nothing about it. I'm going to have to send it, but I feel better now that I cut that. So, I'm happy. Oh, and by the way, there was an aluminum tank. Looks like a poop tank from a RV. An aluminum wheel, which is pretty good. So, we're going to be headed over to Allen Industries as soon as Xander gets here. Let me move my tripod. I have a couple things I want to tell you guys. First thing, get you in the shop and look. Boom. Bunch more of this coil we have to go through, this aluminum coils. And starting to get quite the pile of electric motors. Just haven't had time to rip them apart. Just been breaking them down and getting them in. So, brass bucket. Brass can has like nothing in it. Number 2, not much. Number 1, a little bit more, and that's just a spare number 1. So we really don't have much copper. I've been getting random stuff. We get more air conditioners than actual copper plumbing, but electric motors, wire. So we haven't really gotten, but see, that's a nice piece of number 1. We just got to pick through it. But yeah, so that's pretty much going on in the shop. Nothing really in here since the last time I cashed out. We've just been getting air conditioners. Like there's another P-Tech unit. That one, the one dude that rips them apart, the one brother, he didn't take that one because it was a train unit. It was aluminum. But as you see, there's a hella good stack of coils here. You know, this is from the last bit of air conditioners. There's more back there. And then this is one of those geothermal units. So there's a giant coil, thick, heavy bastard in there. And then big sealed unit. And then down in here, which one day when we rip this apart, I'm going to do a video on this. This down here, there's a metal pipe in there that has copper inside it. And I showed you guys before I had to take them apart. But this geothermal unit has a lot of copper in there. I want to weigh that up before and after and do a video on that. But that's a good unit. There's another air conditioning unit there. Another A coil. But one of the things I want to tell you guys is I go to Weissman's and I go to Allen Industries. I go to different ones depending on how no, I use 2 different scrap yards. Actually I use 3 because I sell my non-ferrous Stanton's, as you guys know. They're the ones that get all my air conditioning stuff. But I was at Allen Industries the other day and I noticed there was a lot of air conditioners. I don't know if they want me to talk about this. Lewis, if you don't want me to talk about this, I'm sorry. But I noticed there was a lot of air conditioners in a pile. So I'd asked him, hey, you know, would you sell them to me? Now, I don't buy scrap. But I had noticed there was 10 or 15 of these things in there. Mini split units, window units, dehumidifiers. I said, would you sell these to me? And he's like, for what? And I was like, hold on, I got to decline a call. I said, no. I said, I want to rip them apart. I said, I'll rip them apart because I want to sell the stuff out of them. And he was like, yeah, sure. So I guess we have a pile started there. And he's like, yeah, one day when you come in and bring tin in, you can pick them up. And I was like, hell yeah. So it hasn't even been a week since I said that to him. And there's already like 25 units there. On all kinds. House window units, like I said. There's a couple P-Tech units. There's, oh great, I got scrap coming in. But just a lot of stuff like that. So I might be having another source of getting more air conditioners, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I got to pay for them, but we didn't negotiate what the price was yet, so I'm excited about that. But Xander just got here, and I have someone pulling in, so. All right, guys, we're going to go to the scrapyard with this load. And I just want to show you guys that, you know, sometimes when you load trailers, it doesn't go exactly as you plan, which usually isn't a good thing, but you got to make do. But all right, guys, till next time.